Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic, and how can you do a grid reference quiz? Find out. Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic. Come on, subscribe to the channel. It's nearly my 100th episode, which means I've been doing this for 100 months, 9 years. Come on, support the channel. It's free to do so, and you're helping me out. So come on, we want to get to 10k before I reach my 100th episode. Today I'm going to show you how to do a really cool activity for map reading, which will involve the younger sections, but also a twist on how to do it for the older sections as well, so stay tuned. But for the younger sections, what you need to do is you need to draw a grid and number them. So you have like sort of different numbers along the bottom and the top, so they don't get confused too easily. So I've gone for 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 along the bottom, and I've got 44, 45, 46, 47, and all the way up to the top, okay? Now what you do is you get everyone to start in the same square. So whether you mark that on the map already, or tell them that, right, okay, we are starting in this square here, okay? Then, using a series of instructions, you're gonna tell them they're gonna move north, south, east and west. I so got that wrong, but it's fine. But that's the point. So with the younger sections, you're dealing with north, south, east and west, but also grid reference points. So you're going to give them instructions. They go 2 squares north, they go 1 square east, 1 square south, 5 squares west, and do a series of things like that in their little groups or patrols or lodges or whatever, they're working out where they need to go, following instructions, but then at the end, they've got to figure out what the grid reference is. Now obviously, they need to go along the bottom and up. So if it obviously is this square, it would be number 13 and it would be 47, and that would be the square. So then they're not only dealing with north, south, east and west, but they're also dealing with grid references as well. It's a really cool, simple thing to start with. Now, if you're the older mob, give them a map, okay? And get them to actually start on a certain grid reference. So don't give them the starting square, give them the grid reference. And give them it in 6 grid references, okay? And then, as a leader, you're gonna do either move north 1 square, or alternatively, go up a certain street. So follow the street up, then go left on the street, go north, you know, mix it up, but make sure that the leader and everyone has the same map, because I've noticed sometimes you don't have the same map. So make sure that all the maps are the same, make sure that the leaders are following their own advice, their own like sort of thing, and also get involved with the different roads, different like sort of grid references, different like sort of things that they will find on there, like go left at the church with a spire, for example, okay? Things like that, so they're not only looking at this, they're also reading the map, they're also following the instructions, and then at the end, they've got to give you a 6 grid reference, alright? So then therefore, the older mob are doing it on a map, whereas the younger mob are doing it on a bit of paper. Now, if you want to obviously add certain symbols in here, so for example, a church with a tower, or a parking space, or a telephone, or anything like that, then do that as well, so then they're getting involved with obviously knowing some of the symbols. And what you can also do to give this an extra level is make them go outside. Give them a recording of all the different instructions, of where they need to start, which would obviously be their meeting place, and then where the finish is. And if you do it for like a night session, then why not at the end have some chips waiting for them, so that obviously if they're cold, they've at least got something warm to get through if they make it. But there we are, really fun, simple game. All you need is either some maps or a bit of paper, a card, and just draw on it. Simple. Hope you found this really fun. If you have, then give it a like and share it around. Otherwise, I'll see you again soon for another one of these. Bye!